My nose red. Not texting.
So, tell us your name and position.
Ruth Vetris, special education teacher with Arlington School District, student support teacher also.
So, this is your first year with North Central ESD's professional learning community, but you've been in other districts and you've participated in other PLCs. So, I'm interested in your perspective on how we do our group collaboration.
I have greatly enjoyed just the time, first of all, the time to check in and see where everyone is at, and I love that we not only sit in a round table fashion where we can see everyone and we connect with each other even visually, but also that we have something to say, and it just seems like we were able to utilize each other's strengths when we need it, and there are times when you can see that someone may have an idea one month and then they might not say as much the next month, but everyone has their own gifts and strengths, and they're able to bring that to the table, and not just because you're in person physically, but because we are there connecting. So,
is there something about the way the group is constructed or the way the day is structured that lends itself to the openness?
Yes. I like that it is consistent where we check in with each other so we're all on the same page. We also have the agenda so we know what we're talking about, and followed by, so the check-in time followed by a professional development time, which has been really great to have everyone's strengths again, highlighted as people are presenting, and then having the afternoon to be open, and frequently I come with things to do, but then I'm amazed by how many other things come up that people can help me with, and so it lends itself well to being able to be open if there's something that you even forgot that I needed to learn and that someone else could actually help me with. So,
how has it affected your practice in the school?
I think it's given me a place to go with the questions and concerns, and it's almost a stabilization or support that helps me be able to function. It helps me to know that I can go to this group of people and have questions answered or even explore things together. And it's not just a safety net, but it helps to be comfortable and feeling supported, and just also it's a place to also share celebrations and to have people be excited for you. So it's kind of like a support group too.
Oh, that's interesting. So if you were going to recreate this or suggest to someone how to recreate this kind of PLC, what are some vital components or aspects that should be carried forth?
I think consistently having the consistent schedule so that people know, just what's expected and what the time goes for each time, and also having consistently an afternoon we're able to be open and flexible. So you have almost that structured but flexibility within the structure, and that it's very positive. And then having everyone attend is crucial. Having everyone be there so that we have those key components and key parts of the team, and so that we're all on the same page. I think having just a positive leader, someone that obviously believes in the process and is just excited about what we're learning and doing and sharing, and so making sure that leader or that point person is that type of person. I don't know how you could make sure, but it's been crucial, and yeah.
So what would you say to an administrator who would be reticent about letting their special ed or speech language pathologist come monthly to one of these meetings saying that, well, you have more work to do in the district and it's really not worth your time? What would you say to that administrator?
That for me it's been the breath of, not fresh air, but the space that I need to step away from the things that are all-consuming, like knowing that there's so much for me to do and that I should just be in my classroom getting it done. But when I step back and see not only what others are doing, but I find that they can actually answer the questions, and I have kind of a new perspective, and the time is always used in a way that's positive and helpful, in a way that I couldn't have even thought of when because you do within the job and within special education, your to-do list is always there. You could always spend until 11 at night doing something, but when you come together as a group and you hear others' ideas, it actually helps you, and so in the sense too that others have done what you've done. You're not this island, and so you find out, just like we are today, that someone else has actually tried this program and liked it and are using this kind of form. So, oh, here's the form. And, oh, great, wow, I didn't have to create that. Or we can share with each other what we've done. And so it's not just time spent on your own, it's time spent that actually helps others. So.
Terrific. Okay, any final thoughts?
I just am, I just am thankful for the process, and I hope to encourage administrators and teachers and staff just to think outside the box collaboratively. It can always be a positive thing when you buy in and when you are there and you're present and you're supportive of this process. It actually is a really great experience. So.